Who says she doesn't?
The capital's most powerful man claimed me. First, I had to dump my trashy ex. I'm Jiang Yu. Gu Chen's aura was filthy, and his family insulted me first. Gu Chen's mother is even more delusional. She actually thinks she can eliminate me just to protect her son's precious future. She really thought a few thugs could take down a Jiang family descendant. Time to show her what real power looks like.
Untouchable by all. Break.
One simple spell and her little hit squad is history. They wanted to see a village girl suffer, but all they got was a face full of their own karma. My parents dropped a bombshell. At 21, I face a fatal crisis only marriage to Fu Jinnian can break.
But years ago, your dad had a reading done, and they said at 21, you'd face a fatal crisis, and only marriage can break it. You're 21 now. If you don't marry, you're doomed.
So much for living a peaceful life on the mountain. If I want to see 22, I have to hunt down this CEO and get him to put a ring on it. Little did I know, the man I saved from a car accident earlier is the very same Fu Jinnian. He's already obsessed with finding me, convinced he's fallen in love at first sight. Talk about a lucky break.
Investigate her now. Within 10 minutes, I want everything on the woman who saved me.
Good. His noble energy is exactly what I need to survive. At Fu Manor, Gu Chen and his mistress accused me of stalking. The nerve of this guy.
Jiang Yu, I knew you'd come to harass me. I knew your agreement to end the engagement was just a trick to get my attention.
I'm here for the owner, not him. Time for a reality check. They were laughing their heads off, calling me a delusional peasant for claiming Fu Jinnian is my fiancé. But then, the real President Fu stepped out of the shadows to back me up. The look on their faces was priceless.
Who says she doesn't?
Gu Chen and his girl were paralyzed. They thought they were the peak of power, but they're nothing but ants compared to the man standing right next to me. Gu Chen wouldn't stop shouting. I decided to give him a lesson in silence.
So noisy.
One quick spell, and he's completely mute. Watching him struggle to make a sound was the most entertaining thing I've seen all day. I don't have time for romance or slow-burning feelings. My life is on the line. I laid it all out for Fu Jinnian, a one-year contract marriage. I get to live, and he gets whatever he wants.
Tell you what, marry me for 1 year. Once I survive my trial in a year, I can grant you one wish.
He hesitated for a second, but I knew he couldn't resist. He's a hopeless romantic, and I'm a girl on a mission. It's a match made in heaven, or at least a very convenient one. I'm officially Mrs. Fu, but Jinnian's gaze tells me this contract is just the start.
Since the deal is done, I'll be going now. See you in a year.
Is this marriage a lifeline, or another crisis?
Since we are married, you are my wife. As my wife, keeping your husband's salary card is only natural. Even if we're only married for a year, I'll make sure you're well provided for.
I've been asking myself if this marriage is a lifeline, or just a different kind of fatal trap. But looking at Fu Jinnian, he's already acting the part of a devoted husband. He even handed over his salary card without me asking, telling me it's only natural for a wife to manage the household funds. I'm starting to think his noble destiny comes with a side of extreme generosity. I'll hold on to the card for now. A man with this much noble aura probably isn't trying to scam a country girl like me. Besides, if we're going to be eating and sleeping together for a year, I might as well get paid for the trouble. At the banquet, I'm reclaiming what the Gus stole. Naturally, Gu Chen starts barking about stalking again.
Jiang Yu? Do you have no shame? To go this far just to stalk me?
His ego is incredible, even while losing everything. They're laughing at my fake marriage. Gu Chen's insults earned him a physical reminder of who I am.
You are utterly despicable.
I slapped the arrogance right off his face. I've mastered the arts on the mountain, and dealing with a lowlife like him doesn't even require a spell, just a very firm hand. Gu Chen tried to finish me, but my husband stepped in, looking at them like dirt.
I may not be as capable as my lady, but when she's being bullied, as her husband, of course I had to rush over. To have her back.
He's calling me his lady in front of the entire elite circle. I could definitely get used to this kind of backup. Watching the Gu family freeze in fear was almost as satisfying as the slap. Gu Chen invited heaven's judgment. I was happy to facilitate the request.
Fine, I'll grant your wish. Summoning the lightning. Curse!
The lightning didn't miss. Trash never believes in karma until it hits them. The drama just keeps escalating. Wang Mengxin's father, a big shot executive at Fu Group, finally arrives to save his daughter. She's screaming for my legs to be broken, acting like she's the queen of the capital. But the moment her dad sees who's standing right next to me, his tongue turns into a tangled mess.
Fu.
He's terrified. He knows exactly who my husband is. Wang Mengxin thinks her status protects her. Her dad knows better.
Shut your mouth. I said shut up.
He delivered a slap that was even louder than mine. Watching a father disown his daughter in the middle of a ballroom is a special kind of entertainment. I almost felt bad for her. Almost. The room went silent. The gigolo they mocked is actually the mysterious President Fu.
Your subordinate welcomes President Fu.
Surprise. My husband owns your father's career. My crisis has perks. Now for the main event. Fu Jinnian hands me the $10 billion contract that Gu Chen sold his soul for. He tells me I get to decide his fate. Gu Chen is actually begging me now, calling me Mrs. Fu through gritted teeth. It's a pathetic sight.
Then I guess we're even. But for breaking the engagement and trying to harm us, for those debts, I'll make sure you pay every single one back. You want the contract? Keep dreaming.
I tore his dreams to confetti. Revenge is best served with total bankruptcy. I'm not done with the Gu family yet. I start tallying up the bill, the door they broke, the herbs they crushed, and the mental trauma they caused. I was thinking 50 million, but my husband decides to round it up to a clean 100 million. He really knows how to handle a debt.
President Fu, Madam, on Gu Group's account, there's only $70 million left. After transferring it all to Madam, President Gu, you still owe Madam $30 million.
They're officially broke and still owe me 30 million. That's what happens when you try to bully a Jiang. I'll be waiting for that remaining balance, Gu Chen. Don't keep me waiting too long. Fu Jinnian took me shopping. I decided to test his patience and his wallet.
Skip the ones I pointed out and wrap up everything else for me.
He didn't flinch. But is he really going to let me walk away?
And this dress? Designed by senior French designer Cardell. Wrap it up for my wife too.
His protective gaze follows me like a shadow, making me wonder if I've just traded one trap for a gilded cage. But for now, that cage comes with a black card and a manager bowing at my feet. Fu Jinnian is throwing money around like it's paper, buying me designer dresses just because I glanced at them. He doesn't even look at the price tags. He just wants to make sure I'm the best dressed woman in the room. The manager is practically drooling over the commission, calling me the most envied woman in the city. I could get used to this, but I know every gift in this world comes with a hidden cost. Jinnian's mother is picking a different bride. He just dropped the bombshell that we're already married.
Mom, I'm already married.
I can almost hear her heart stopping through the phone. He's not just breaking the news, he's setting the stage for a confrontation that's going to shake the entire Fu family to its core. Gu Chen is dreaming of revenge in a hospital bed. He still thinks he can hurt me now that I'm with the city's most powerful man.
I'm waiting for the day President Fu dumps her. Then I will definitely make her suffer for as long as she lives.
He's pathetic, clinging to the hope that Jinnian will get bored of me. He doesn't realize that I'm the one who holds the cards now, and his nightmare is only just beginning. Gu Chen's anger is a fire that burns everyone around him. When his mother's crying isn't enough, he turns his rage on Wang Mangxin, pushing her away like the garbage she is, for failing to handle me. He's looking for someone to blame for his bankruptcy, and she's the easiest target. But she's got one last card to play the name of the woman who's supposed to be Jinnian's real wife.
That witch Jiang Yu. So what if she's with the CEO of the Fu Group? I'm waiting for the day President Fu dumps her. Then I will definitely make her suffer for as long as she lives.
She's dangling Lin Muyao's name like a lifeline. These two are so desperate they'll jump into bed with a shark just to get a bite out of me. They think a jealous heiress is all they need to ruin my life. Lin Muyao is spiraling. She thinks I'm just a bug to crush under her heels.
What? Is Jinnian married? Go and find out where he is right now.
She's bringing venom, but I can handle a snake. Lin Muyao made a scene at my family's auction house. She's screaming about her status.
Jinnian, I'm your fiancé. How can you be so close to another woman?
She's screaming about her status while I'm just standing here enjoying the show. I look at Jinnian, wondering how he's going to handle this public meltdown. It's time for him to prove that our contract is worth more than just a salary card. Jinnian's patience ran out. He publicly disowned her family's delusions.
Besides, I have a wife now. If you talk like that, my wife will get the wrong idea.
He's looking at me like I'm the only person who matters. I love her humiliation. I've had enough of her insults. I gave her a warning her daddy can't protect her from.
Stop stuttering. Listen to me. If you keep talking trash, watch out or I'll smack you.
In my world, silence comes from fear of consequences. The losers are plotting to embarrass me at the auction. They're walking into a lion's den.
Miss Lin, I heard she's going to the auction. You should outbid her then. She has nothing. She'll be spending President Fu's money.
They're so sure of themselves, thinking they can lure me into a trap. They don't realize that they're the ones walking into a lion's den, and I'm the one who owns the keys to the cage. This auction house belongs to my brother. Jinnian is looking for a mystic. I'm looking for a reunion.
Why would I need Jade to see my own brother?
I let it slip. I'm the guest of honor here. The auction begins, and it's not just about Jade anymore. It's about showing these people that the country girl has a bank account that can swallow their entire family legacy. Lin Muyao tries to play small games with $1 million, thinking she's outbidding me. So I decide to end the conversation with a number that makes the whole room go silent.
200 million?
I'm taking every stone. Lin Muyao looks ready to faint. Lin Muyao is trying to save Jinnian from my spending habits, acting like she's his financial advisor. She thinks she's being helpful by calling my bid void, but she's just embarrassing herself in public. Jinnian doesn't even look at her as he hands over the payment, proving that his only concern is making sure I get exactly what I want.
I don't... But my husband does.
Jinnian is buying the entire auction. She's finally realizing she's lost. I'll turn these stones into a fortune. But someone here knows too much. Is this a trap? I must find out before the next stone reveals my secrets.
Do you dare to make a bet with me? If you open even one piece of scrap, you must kneel and bow down to me.
The auction floor feels like a trap. and that feeling of being watched hasn't left me. But before I can find the hidden observer, Lin Muyao decides to bark again, thinking she can humiliate me in public. She wants me on my knees? I'll take that bet. But when she loses, she's paying for every stone I touch today and apologizing to me in front of everyone. I hope her bank account is ready for the hit. I don't need luck when I have the Jiang family's legacy in my blood. With one light tap, the dull stone shatters to reveal a glow that makes the entire room gasp.
How is this possible? How did she get Imperial Ice Green on the first try?
$15 million on the first try. Lin Muyao looks like she's seen a ghost, but I'm just getting started. This is what happens when you bet against a master. The crowd is reeling. I can feel the energy inside the next stone.
Glass species. It's actually jadeite of the highest value and quality.
Even rarer than Imperial Green. At this rate, Lin Muyao won't just be kneeling, she'll be filing for bankruptcy by the time I'm finished. She's doubling down like a desperate gambler. She really doesn't know when to quit.
Within 10 stones, if you pick even one piece of scrap, you'll have to get on your knees and kowtow to me.
10 stones? I'll open them all. Every single one of them is going to make her regret ever speaking my name. The hammer falls again and again, and every single time, the room is flooded with the color of fortune. I've turned the auction stage into my personal treasure chest.
That's enough. Now it's time to settle the score. Miss Lin, how do you plan to honor our bet? $200 million and get on your knees.
That's enough showing off for one day. Now, it's time for Miss Lin to pay her debts. I hope she likes the view from the floor. Lin Muyao is frozen. I'm holding her to her word in front of everyone.
Miss Lin, how do you plan to honor our bet? $200 million and get on your knees.
She tries to call it luck, but the evidence is shining right in front of her. There's no escaping this bill. She's trying to back out, looking for any exit, but I've got the whole room watching. I make sure to broadcast her hesitation until she finally breaks and hits the transfer button.
Alipay received $200 million.
200 million for a few minutes of my time. I should do this more often. It's the easiest money I've ever made. I call the remaining stones garbage to lure them into one last trap.
I was wondering what to do with this batch of stones. But since you want to buy them, it'll be $100 million.
She fell for it, buying literal rocks. Easy. I let the bidders drive the price up. Muyao just bought a pile of dust.
Fine, $100 million it is. I'll take it.
100 million for my leftovers. I hope she enjoys her new collection of expensive gravel. The cutting begins, and the excitement in the room turns into awkward silence. One by one, the stones are opened, and one by one, they reveal nothing but gray waste.
This is all your fault. You said these were full of jade? Now I've lost $100 million.
I tried to tell her they were scraps, but she was too busy being greedy. Now she's out $300 million and the laughingstock of the capital. The host invited us to meet the master. Jinnian is in for a violent introduction.
The Jiang family head is my brother. If he knew I got married, he'd definitely grill me for details. What if he scares AU?
Jinnian realizes the danger too. We need to get out of here before my brother turns this victory into a family brawl. We make a break for it, but Jinnian stops to settle the bill. He's throwing around hundreds of millions like it's pocket change, all just to make sure I have my jade.
We've only been married for a year, but what's mine is yours. And what's yours is still yours.
He's insanely wealthy and surprisingly sweet, but I can't let his charm distract me from the fact that my brother is probably already tracking us down. Li Muyao and Gu Chen are looking for blood. They're about to learn a painful lesson.
Now that Jiang Yu is alone, it's the best chance to end her.
They want to plan my memorial? They should be more worried about their own. If they think I'm an easy target, they're about to learn a very painful lesson. I managed to meet my brother in private, trying to keep things low-key. But when I mention my new husband, the look on his face tells me I've just dropped a bomb in the middle of our dinner.
Wait, that scumbag Gu Chen treated you like that, and you're still giving his mom a gift? Little sister, get it together.
He's shocked. I need to leave now. I made a quick exit, leaving my fuming brother at the restaurant.
Stop. No teleporting. You'll scare people.
I'm safe for now, but the real test is just beginning. Can I survive a dinner with the Fu family, or will my brother's temper blow my cover before the first course is served? The storm is coming, and I'm right in the center of it.
Oh boy, isn't this my bankrupt ex-fiancé?
I said the storm was coming, but I didn't expect it to look like my bankrupt ex-fiancé blocking my way to a $50,000 meal. Gu Chen is still living in his delusional past, thinking he can look down on me just because I'm alone. He's shocked I can afford to breathe the air in this restaurant. Little does he know, I just made 300 million off his little partner in crime. I could buy this whole place and fire the chef if I felt like it.
Gu Chen, you didn't look closely. That's my brother I'm eating with. Taking a few blurry photos won't let you blackmail me.
This loser actually tried to blackmail me with a blurry photo of me eating with a man. He thinks he's found some scandalous secret to destroy my marriage with Fu Jinnian. I almost laughed in his face. Blackmailing me with a photo of my own brother? He's even more pathetic than I remembered. Gu Chen is demanding an apology. The only one pleading for mercy will be him.
Jiang Yu, kneel down and apologize to me.
I told him to get his head checked. If he thinks I'm the same girl he could push around, he's in for a very rude awakening. I'm not kneeling for anyone, especially not a walking disaster like him. While I'm taking out the trash, my brother is inside crying into his drink. He's telling his best bro about his innocent sister being snatched away by a scoundrel. He has no idea the scoundrel is sitting right across from him.
Are you talking about the sister who used fire spells at 5 years old to singe all my hair off?
Jinnian knows exactly who he married. He remembers the little demoness from our childhood all too well. It's a miracle he still wanted to put a ring on my finger after I burned his hair off. Jinnian dropped the marriage bomb. My brother went from drunk to devastated.
You're married? When did you get a wife?
Jinnian is all smiles, calling me a good woman, while my brother warns him about gold diggers. If only they knew they were talking about the same person, this bar would be a crime scene. The tension is thick. My brother is one phone call away from a heart attack.
Hello, honey.
Jinnian is dialing my number. This is too close. I'm in the hospital, and those two psychos are still lurking around.
Ang Manxin. Gu Chen. Why are you two here?
Jinnian's voice is cold enough to freeze the IV bags. He's ready to tear them apart, but I've got a much more creative punishment in mind for these two. They actually dared to try and take my life in a hospital. They think they've cornered a helpless girl, but they forgot I'm a Jiang. It's time for a little metaphysics lesson they'll never forget.
Arg! Arg! Arg!
I didn't even have to touch them. A few simple spells and they're screaming on the floor like they're being branded. Jinnian is just standing there, looking more impressed than scared. That's my husband. My brother finally tracks me down, and he's not playing games. When he sees the trash that's been bothering me, he doesn't just argue, he cleans house.
How dare they bully my sister, take them away, and throw them in jail.
One command from the head of the Jiang clan, and Gu Chen and Wang Mengxing are being dragged out in handcuffs. It's about time they traded their schemes for a prison cell. Li Muyao is at the mansion spinning her web. She'll do anything to remove me.
Jinnian, once Jiang Yu is gone for good, we can finally be together.
She's talking like I'm already a ghost. She has no idea that I'm about to walk through those doors and turn her little fantasy into a nightmare. The dinner is a battlefield. Li Muyao is acting like she owns the place, but Jinnian isn't having any of it. He shuts her down before she can even finish her first lie.
Dad, Mom, this is my wife. You.
I can feel the icy stares from his mother. She's already decided I'm a mountain girl after Jinnian's money. I need to show them that I'm bringing more to the table than just a pretty face. Li Muyao tried to shame me, but I have the receipts.
But Jinnian didn't pay for it either. A certain sucker. I volunteered to foot the bill.
She gift-wrapped the present with her own account. Generous. The jade was just the start. I brought out my handmade beauty-preserving pills, and Li Muyao lost her mind. She's so desperate, she actually tried to smash the bottle right in front of everyone.
I'm telling you, this stuff is harmful. I'm going to smash it right now.
She's screaming about toxins and unlicensed products, trying to scare the Fu family. But Jinnian isn't buying her act for a second. He knows my hands only make miracles, not poison. Jinnian took the pill himself to prove my point. His parents are panicking.
Since you have doubts, I'll test the medicine for you.
The room goes silent as he swallows it. Li Muyao is practically vibrating with hope that something goes wrong. She's about to be very disappointed. The results were instant. My mother-in-law's attitude did a complete 180.
Your skin looks much better. The scar on your forehead is gone.
I've won them over, but my brother is coming.
The scar is gone. Oh my, oh wow. Zhengguo, look at this. The scar on Jinnian's forehead from when he accidentally fell down the stairs as a child. It wouldn't fade for years. Oh, and now it's just vanished. Ha ha ha.
My brother is still on a warpath looking for the scoundrel who married me. But here I am, playing the miracle doctor at the Fu mansion. I used the limited ingredients I had to whip up a beauty-preserving pill. And the result? Well, let's just say my husband is looking better than ever. Jinnian's childhood scar vanished instantly. And just like that, his mother's icy attitude melted faster than snow in July. She's practically begging for a refill now. But I reminded her that miracles take time and very specific ingredients. Li Muyao tried to use my past as a weapon. Jinnian incinerated her ego.
Forget a broken engagement. Even if she were divorced, I would still marry her.
He told the whole room that even if I were divorced, I'd be the only one for him. He even pointed out how I picked every gem at the auction while she wasted 100 million on worthless scraps. The trash has been identified, and it's not me. Li Muyao was still barking, blaming me for Jinnian's cold shoulder. I decided to take a look at her fortune, but something was off. Her face was a complete blank, like a mask. That's when I realized the truth and decided to give her a little physical reveal.
See, you've had plastic surgery. With a fake face attached over your own. No wonder I couldn't see anything.
I exposed her plastic surgery right in front of the family. Her natural beauty was as fake as her concern for Jinnian. I told her to get to a hospital before her nose stayed crooked forever. Watching her scramble out of the room was the best dessert I could ask for. With the outsider gone, the atmosphere finally felt like a real family dinner. Jinnian's father handed over a generous gift, and even his mother stopped resisting. It was time to make it official.
Which? If you think this will get you into the Fu family,
I've been accepted, but Lin Muyao is already plotting something desperate. I was right. Lin Muyao teamed up with my bankrupt ex, Gu Chen, for a pathetic last stand. They planned to drug me at the restaurant and ruin my reputation so the Fu family would kick me out. They really think I'm just some helpless girl.
But it won't be that simple this time. Once Jiang Yu goes to the restroom, we'll drug her, and then you take her for yourself. I refuse to believe that.
They think they're so clever, plotting in the shadows, but my right eye has been twitching all day, a clear warning of incoming trash. I told Jinnian I could handle the restroom trip alone. I wanted to see exactly what these two had in store for me. Lin Muyao threatened me. I decided to remind her who she was talking to.
Jiang Yu, go ahead and stay arrogant. Once this drug kicks in, the people I arranged will bring Auntie Fu and Uncle Fu and Jinnian up here together. When he sees your disgraceful state, trapped under other men, what will he think of you then? Humph.
I slapped the arrogance right off her fake face. I have zero patience for people who think they can threaten a Jiang. But the real show was just about to begin when Gu Chen showed up with the drug. Gu Chen was ready to pounce, but he forgot I'm a master of metaphysics. With a quick swap spell, I made him see me when he was actually looking at Lin Muyao. They wanted a scandal? I was happy to provide one starring both of them.
Now, to Gu Chen, you look exactly like me. Have fun together, you two. I'm out of here.
I left them to enjoy their own medicine. They wanted to ruin my life, but they ended up gift wrapping their own destruction. Now all I had to do was lead the audience to the front row. I led Jinnian and his mother straight to the room where the scandal was happening. A server tried to stop us, acting on Lin Muyao's orders, but Jinnian wasn't in a patient mood. We burst in, and the scene was exactly what I expected.
Oh my! Muyao?
The look on my mother-in-law's face was pure shock. Her proper Muyao was caught red-handed with a man in a hotel room. The trap meant for me had snapped shut on the very person who said it. Lin Muyao tried to blame me, calling me a low-class country girl who used trickery. She said I'd never be better than her because of my class. I decided it was time to show her what real power looks like, not through money, but through results.
I'll make the Lin family bankrupt within 3 minutes.
She laughed, thinking the Lin family was untouchable as one of the top 4 in the capital. I just sat back and waited for the clock to strike. 3 minutes is more than enough time for a Jiang to move mountains. Lin Muyao's phone rang. Her father's empire was burning to the ground.
You ungrateful girl. Just who did you offend? The Lin family is going bankrupt because of you.
The Lin family is finished. I just wiped them out. After the bankruptcy, the Lin family was desperate. They didn't even know that the man they were begging for help was my own brother, Jiang Yu. I decided to head over to his office to see their final act of desperation. When I walked in, Lin Muyao was still trying to insult me, not realizing I was the sister my brother was protecting. Her father, Lin Jianming, wasn't as stupid. He realized who I was and forced his daughter to face the music.
No. Head of the Jiang clan. You wicked girl. Hurry up and apologize to head of the Jiang clan and Miss Jiang now. Kneel down and apologize. Otherwise, I, Lin Jianmin, will no longer claim you as my daughter. Kneel down and apologize right now. If we offend the Jiang family, let alone the capital, there will be no place for us in the whole country to call home.
I watched as Lin Muyao was forced to kneel and beg for my forgiveness. I told them to get out, not because I'm kind, but because they are no longer worth my energy. The Lin family is officially a memory. I have the clan token now. But then, news came, my father collapsed.
This is the token representing the head of the Jiang family. With this token, you can summon all the power of the Jiang family. If anyone dares to bully you again, make sure to give them a taste of their own medicine.
I thanked my brother, feeling the weight of the token in my hand. But then the news came, my father has collapsed. I have to get back immediately. My father is unconscious. This wasn't medical, it was a declaration of war.
It's not an illness. It's an evil curse.
Someone cursed my father. Can I break it?
Jinnian, your father has been out for so long, and she hasn't even shown up. Are you going to let his condition worsen just for her sake?
Lin Muyao was playing the savior at the hospital, trying to make me look like a villain. She's laying it on thick, and my mother-in-law is falling for it. I saw the sugar water and knew it was a death sentence. I had to stop them.
Dad can't have sugar water. It'll be fatal if he drinks it.
I stepped between them. If he drinks that, he's gone. Science can't explain this. My father-in-law's energy is being siphoned by dark magic.
The reason I'm stopping you from giving him sugar water is because Dad isn't just weak. He's possessed by evil spirits.
The room went silent, then exploded with ridicule. Let them laugh. I'm the only one who can actually save him. Lin Muyao twisted the knife. My mother-in-law tried to shove me aside.
That's enough, Jiang Yu. Stop making a mess. Step aside right now. I'm going to give your father this sugar water.
I stood my ground, watching Jinnian's face. He's torn, but I need him to trust me now more than ever. I asked about the cemetery. Her shock confirmed I hit the bullseye.
Mom, has Dad visited a cemetery or a similar place recently?
Her attitude shifted in a heartbeat. Now that she knows I can see what others can't, maybe she'll finally let me do my job. Lin Muyao kept blocking me. Jinnian finally had enough and threw her out.
The moment outside food enters his mouth, the evil spirits will make him vomit blood. And then no one can save him.
Watching her get kicked out was a nice bonus, but I had a curse to break. No more distractions. Jinnian officially cut ties with the Lin family, making his loyalty clear.
Drag these two people out of here. From now on, the Lin family and the Fu family are done.
The trash has been collected and disposed of. Now, it's time to make sure they never find their way back in. I used a truth talisman to show his mother Lin Muyao's real face.
Leave it to me. I'll give you a truth talisman.
Lin Muyao revealed the rot in her heart. Jinnian had the guards haul her away. Her confessions were just noise now.
Guards, get her out of here. From now on, she is forbidden from entering the Fu family.
She's finally gone, but the desperation in her eyes tells me she's not finished. People like her don't go away quietly. Jinnian is pouting about our one-year deal. Seeing the powerful President Fu like this is a bit much.
You're right. For me, Fu Jinnian, to marry you, I must have done something truly virtuous in a past life to be able to marry such a wonderful wife like you.
I gave him a little hope, just to see that smile again. He's promising his best behavior. Now let's see if he can keep it up. Li Muyao teamed up with Gu Chen for a low-rent hotel trap.
That witch Jiang Yu, I fell for her trick again. She forced her way into head of the Jiang clan's bed and won't let go of Jinnian. Jiang Yu, I will make sure Jinnian sees who you really are.
They really think they're clever. It's almost cute how they keep trying the same old tricks, thinking they can outsmart a Jiang. I finished refining the elixir for Jinnian's father, but the strain left my legs completely numb. Before I could even complain, Jinnian was there, acting like a personal masseur. For a billionaire, he's surprisingly good with his hands.
My legs, they've gone numb.
His gaze makes my heart race. He's promising never to let go. For once, I'm not looking for an exit.
Mrs. Fu, I will never let go.
He's serious, but trouble is already here. Gu Chen lured Jinnian to a hotel. Li Muyao played the concerned friend while trying to frame me.
Jinnian, the person who took those shameful photos was Jiang Yu. Gu Chen was just trying to help by telling you. You've been fooled by her innocent little act.
They're trying to frame me for my own scandal. It's so uninspired, I almost feel insulted. But Jinnian's coldness is starting to worry me. Is he playing them, or is he falling for it? I tracked them to the hotel. Li Muyao's plan is much more permanent than just photos.
This is Fu Jinnian's coat. But where is Fu Jinnian?
I burst in, but the room felt like a trap designed specifically for me. If Lin Muyao thinks she can tear us apart with a cheap hotel setup, she's forgotten who she's dealing with. But as I saw Jinnian's face, I realized the real threat wasn't the scandal, it was the look in his eyes. What have they done to him, and can I break this new curse before the cameras arrive?
Jinnian, Jiang Yu is a loose woman, posing for those kinds of photos with those men out there. She's simply not good enough for you. Why are you still protecting her?
I burst into that hotel room, the air thick with the stench of a setup. If Lin Muyao thought she could break me with some low-rent scandal, she was dead wrong. There she was, chirping poison into Jinnian's ear like a desperate bird, showing him fake photos of me with other men to make me look like some loose woman. She really thought she could play the concerned friend while twisting the knife. Gu Chen was right there too, acting like he was doing Jinnian a favor by exposing my true colors. They clearly don't know who they're dealing with. Lin Muyao demanded a divorce. Jinnian didn't flinch. He looked at her like trash.
AU is my wife. I won't look down on her because of this. And I won't divorce her just because of your threats.
Hearing him made my heart skip, but the spiritual rot was getting stronger. Lin Muyao drugged Jinnian to force a scandal. She was moving in while he was defenseless.
Tonight, I'm spending the night with Jinnian.
She was so confident, so sure she had finally won. She didn't realize that I was already at the door, and my patience for her games had officially run out. Inside the room, Jinnian was fighting the drug with everything he had. His pride was stronger than any chemical that Snake could pump into him. He was trapped on the 20th floor, but he'd rather take the leap than let her touch him.
I'd rather jump from here than give you what you want.
He was at his limit, but he never wavered. That's the man I married unyielding, even when his own body was betraying him. I burst in and slapped her.
Daring to scheme against my man. Do you think I'm gone?
I wasn't just protecting my marriage. I was reclaiming my territory. She thought she could play with fire and not get burned. I guess she didn't realize I'm the one who controls the flames. I ignored her babbling and looked at Jinnian. I needed to know he trusted me.
The door is locked, and early tomorrow morning when the reporters arrive and see the three of us here. Humph, what do you think they'll think of us? Huh?
That was all I needed. With a flick of my wrist and a surge of energy, I broke the lock and walked him right out of her nightmare. Let the reporters come, they'll only find an empty room and a broken woman. The next morning, Jinnian started teasing me about taking advantage of him. Playful smirk and all.
Madam, last night, you totally had your way with me. Are you trying to dodge responsibility now?
I tried to act annoyed, but seeing him healthy and safe was the only thing that mattered. For a billionaire, he's surprisingly good at acting like a victim when it suits him. The ultimate victory wasn't just getting rid of Lin Muyao. It was the moment Jinnian's parents finally saw me for who I am. They didn't just apologize, they handed me a check for $1 billion as a thank you for saving the family. I guess my skills are finally getting the recognition they deserve.
Here, there is $1 billion. Since you saved my life, consider this a gift from your mother and me.
My lineage, what is my family hiding?